know it's gonna make it that much better when we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice? Bum, 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 bum. Wouldn't it be nice? Bum, 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 bum.
So as you saw in my last video, I got the exhaust off the green truck and got these tubes welded up that go up to the manifolds. This is the driver's side, goes across and then out the back. This is the passenger side, manifold down back, and then these will connect to the X pipe. Wasn't able to get that O2 sensor out, so I just ordered another one of those this morning. I think it'll be here Tuesday or Wednesday. Today's Sunday. Gonna be a couple of days. I need to get this welded into one of those pipes to screw the O2 sensor into. I'm thinking it will go on the driver's side, probably right in, maybe right in that area. I might be able to do it, on the passenger side. I'm not sure. I have to get under the truck, do some measuring. The little wire harness on the O2 sensor isn't very long, just a short little guy there. But I should be able to make it work somewhere. I just need to get under there and do some measuring. I mentioned in, I think it was 2 videos ago, I was having trouble with my heater. It would start up and then it would kind of sputter, shut off sometimes run fine. Come to find out that it isn't the heater, it's the thermostat. I think I've got a loose connection down here somewhere. This plugs in between the plug on the heater and the extension cord, and the way I have this set up over here, I tend to come over here and I'll step on this, and I think I must have pulled a wire loose or something in there, but that's what the problem is. Probably going to have to get a new thermostat. I may take that one apart, see if I can find a wire that's bad, but I don't think they cost very much. Don't need it much longer. But I'm going to get under the truck, do some measuring, see if I can get that bung welded into one of those tubes. So I got that welded in there. I put a lot of weld on it. I don't want it leaking. Stuck a spark plug in there, had the same threads just to make sure the thread stayed clean. And it didn't warp or anything like that. Threw a little paint on it to maybe help slow down any rust around that. And now I'm gonna get to putting those pipes back up under the truck, connect the X pipe, run a couple more pipes, put the mufflers on, and we'll see how she sounds.
Together in the kind of world where we belong.
Cold out this morning, very cold. The temperature's cold, but that wind is just frigid. I guess we're supposed to get up to 5 inches of snow tonight. They're saying 1 to 5, so they've got it pretty well covered, I guess. Right, Mox? I'm gonna head back in here to the warm shop and start finagling those pipes up under the truck. Really sucks not having that thermostat. I have to keep unplugging the heater, plugging it in. If I want to go up the house for any length of time, I just have to unplug it, I guess. Well, it's yet another day, and I am on my way up to the parts store. I'm gonna get a couple more exhaust parts. Trying to get it past the back axle and down and out each side, which it's hard to explain, but I think I need about 445 degrees. I need to drop it down just a smidge after the axle to work its way around the gas tank and so forth. So I'm gonna go see what they have. I don't have the exhaust done yet. Some things have come up this week and it just, I haven't got it done. In other news, I may have the flare sides sold. Not 100% sure. I have 2 people that are pretty interested in it. I'm not gonna go into details on the whole situation, but a guy came and looked at it last night and let him drive it and so forth. And he has to work a couple of things out, but I think it might work. If that doesn't work, I have another guy who actually contacted me first. he got called out of state and won't be back until tomorrow. So I don't know. One reason that I don't have the exhaust completely done yet is it's spring break, my daughter's home, and I just haven't been down there to do it. It's been incredibly cold the past couple of days, and I'm running a little low on fuel for the heater. I think I'm gonna have to get some more. So I'm on my way to the parts store, and then we'll see how this goes.
You know it's gonna make it that much better when we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice? Bum, 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 bum. Wouldn't it be nice? Bum, 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 bum. Wouldn't it be nice? Bum, 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 wouldn't it be nice if we...
Not a bad day today here in central Iowa. 22 degrees. The air is really cold. It's supposed to warm up tomorrow, so hopefully this will be the end of it, but I don't know how many times I've...
older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be nice?
This road's supposed to be black. That's what road salt does for you. Get that all over your vehicle and then you have rust before long.
The happy times together we've been spending. I wish that every kiss was never ending. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if we...
It's a little chilly here in the shop today. Just over 30 degrees. That's about the coldest it's been in here for a while. So I'm gonna get the heat turned on, let it warm up down here. Heater's pretty full of fuel, but it's not gonna last too long when it's this cold out. So I've got it warmed up down here in the shop a little bit. From the parts store, I got me a couple of 90s. And I think, and if you can see up there where the two glass packs are, I need to bring those back, and then right before this fuel tank, or somewhere in that area, I need to bring at least the passenger side pipe down and back, and the driver's side, I think I might be able to bring it straight back, and then I'm going to take it over to that side. We'll see how it all works out. I still have that U piece, and that's how I think I can make it go down and back. By cutting and welding that together, I'll see how it goes. Well, as it turns out, I don't need to make the little piece that drops the whole thing down any. It fits just right the way it is. However, to get the pipes to come out right back here, I have enough to do this side, but the other side, I need to go get me about, well, I need about 31 inches of straight pipe to reach to that side over there. And in order to get that pipe, it's about a 30-mile round trip to where I need to go. So I don't know if I'm going to do that today or not. I'm not sure if the mail is here or not. I see a UPS package that I was having delivered got transferred to the local post office. And what that package contains is my O2 sensor. I have a spark plug screwed into that right now. So that should be coming as well. If I went and got that pipe, I might be able to get this finished up today. So I've been messing around with this for a while now. And to be honest with you, getting the exhaust routed from the glass packs past the axle, this isn't working out so well. The problem is, if these are the glass packs, this is the passenger side frame rail and the driver's side frame rail. And that's the rear axle, and then you've got your fuel tank that kind of sits back in here. Actually, it comes out farther than that. The problem is, the way I have these now, I could come straight out with pipes like that, but they'd go under the fuel tank and then come out. Need to extend the frame rails down a little bit, but you get the idea. But I'm not so sure about putting the exhaust right under the fuel tank. The other option would be to route the pipes past the axle and then out here like this, which they still ride under just the very edge of the fuel tank, but I could get them down a little bit. The problem is these bends, I'm having a hard time getting all this fabricated out of what I have. So I think for now, I'm going to put a little bit of pipe on the end of the glass packs and then just put a turn down on them. And then before too long, maybe I can get some pipes made up to fit properly. I'm just not so sure that running pipes straight back under the fuel tank is a good idea. However, I will give you a little taste of what it's going to sound like. It'll sound a little different once I put a little more pipe on the back and some turn downs on it. Probably not a lot different. I think it would sound different if I ran pipe clear to the back and then out the sides, and that's probably what I will do, but for right now, I'm just going to do the turn downs. Definitely more sound. I noticed in my last video the camera didn't pick it up as good as it really is, but it's got a rumble to it. I did get the O2 sensor hooked up and that worked out fine. I really think I need to put some more pipe on the back of this, so I will probably be doing that shortly. So I stuck a couple of pieces of pipe into the glass packs that go to the back of the truck where I was going to turn them to go out the sides. Might sound a little different. I do actually think that sounds better with there's 5 feet of pipe on the back of those glass packs. So I think I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get those routed back there. So I stuck those two 90-degree pieces that I have into the end of those glass packs, and it didn't sound a whole lot different than when I had the pipe sticking out the back. Sounds better than having it coming straight out of the glass packs. However, right now I have to get back up to the house and stop working down here. But I wanted to show you what was going on, and it's pretty much done. I gotta figure those pipes out. Don't forget about the license plate wall. If you have a license plate or anything else you would like to send to the Fox Shop, the address is in the description below. So give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.